place the slides on the overhead projector. So as you can see here, I have the opportunity system I have set on a minimal setting, which means that I will still be shown these hints at what I should do, but there will not be waypoints on the screen. If you have it on full settings, it will basically show you exactly where to go. So if you set it in a minimal setting, it will tell you what you should do, but not where you can do it. And oh, a brick. Cool. But you can also turn it completely off, so you really have to be sort of an investigator and listen to conversation and think to yourself, where could this basically be happening, or where could I find these slides, or where could I find... There's also a challenge where you can take somebody's vodka and poison it, and you know, you have it to think for yourself basically. But yeah, let's try and put these slides in and see what happens.
Good thinking, Initiate. This should keep Knight's attention for a while.
And then we should be able to electrocute him here, I guess. If he will... I hope that he will turn up. That was the general idea, I think. Maybe not.
Stop that! Stand up!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the guards are not too sensitive. The AI is not too sensitive for mysterious behavior, but they will get suspicious if you do kind of too weird stuff, like keep bumping into people or jumping and crawling around and whatever. Are you gonna...
Don't bother me. I have more than enough on my plate.
Oh, really? You're playing chess?
What did I tell you, people? Go fetch us a bottle of vodka. How hard can it be?
What? You want a bottle of vodka now? Really? Well, I got some poison, and if this doesn't work, we'll try and poison him, I think. Which was basically the thing we did with Calvin Ritter, or whatever his name was. So I don't think it would be too fun to do the same approach again. Yeah, don't crawl out if people can see you. That's very suspicious. So yeah, it would be cool to see another way of assassinating people. Okay, I think... I hope that no one's gonna discover... I'm just gonna make a save game here, so if this goes completely wrong, then we can try it again.
Good grief. You people don't...
Point was that I was supposed to...
Must be loose wiring. Well, I
Need a
minored
power
in
switch.
engineering. This should
Only
be as
one way
easy
to
as falling off a log.
Hey,
God damn it, it worked. I didn't think it was gonna be so easy, actually.
yeah, Command Central, you read me? Yeah, copy that. My ankles was goddamn.
Oh, so we basically turned it off,
Package out.
and he thought that it didn't work anymore, so he opened it up and put his fingers in the wires, and then we turn it on again. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that was a funny approach. Like, this is one of the things that I think doesn't work as great for this game, is that even though the very target they're supposed to protect is dead, people are completely calm and no one is... Well, of course in this situation they may not have gotten the memo yet, so to speak, but other times, as you probably see as we get along, situation where like more people should be alerted, other targets should be alerted, stuff like that, nothing really happens. Things carry on as you would have otherwise. But I guess that's also, I mean, there's a question of fun factor, right? That too much realism would ruin the joy of the game. So I think the fun part in this game is really trying different approaches and just in general experiment with the levels, see what you can do with everything you got at your disposal, because these levels are small, but as you're gonna see when we move on to Paris, the main levels of this game is huge. They are huge, and yeah, I was lucky enough to be at a preview event because I'm also partly a journalist, so I got to see some of the upcoming levels and try them out, and the next one, that's a level in Italy, a fictitious coastal town called Sapienza that looks amazing. I can't wait to play that. So I think this, when it's all done and out, I think we're gonna have the best Hitman game, actually, probably. The very first Hitman game, Agent 47, is still close to my heart, but I think this is gonna be the best one as of yet. So yeah, I'm gonna end this mission, and then we're gonna see the last cutscene before we move on to Paris. And I think there's a cutscene before Paris, and we're gonna see that, and then this episode will end. And if anyone is watching, please join me in the next episode.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.